Now, Elliot Polikov with Eyewitness Sports.
It is Elimination Sunday for most baseball teams in NCAA regional play, but not the Quinnipiac Bobcats. After knocking off top-seeded East Carolina yesterday, the Cats are a win over Campbell away from advancing to the regional final. And it's safe to say Quinnipiac is bringing the party down to Greenville, North Carolina. Whether it's the players or the fans, these Bobcats are having a whole bunch of fun. And why not? Nobody expected Quinnipiac to do this well, but they are just fine playing the role of spoiler. Up 2-1 in the third, Evan Volgamore. Sounds like a Harry Potter or Game of Thrones character, but he gets it done, hitting the fly ball to right. Andre Marrero scores. Ian Osberg safe at second on the tag. Campbell comes back to take a 4-3 lead, but here come the Bobcats. Brian Moskey, the former Haddam Killingworth standout, with the RBI single to left. Former Southington Blue Knight Liam Scaffariello scores for Quinnipiac, 4-4 game. Next batter up is Andre Marrero, and while this is probably not what he was hoping for, grounded into the double play, it still plates a run, and the Bobcats take the 5-4 lead. Campbell has since rallied to take a 6-5 lead. That is the score in the seventh, so the Bobcats are going to need a little late game magic if they want to advance to tomorrow's regional final. Central Connecticut State coming off their first NCAA tournament win ever yesterday, trying to keep their season alive this afternoon against TCU, and former Newtown Nighthawk Dave Matthews giving the Blue Devils a 1-0 lead in the first with that single up the middle. But fast forward to the top of the third, CCSU down a run. Peyton Stevens, the former Sacred Heart stud, with a base hit up the middle. 2 more runs score for Central Connecticut, and the Blue Devils retake the lead 3-2. This one was back and forth all game long. TCU back on top 4-3 in the fifth. Former Montville Indian Buddy DeWayne coming through big time. That line drive to left just stays fair. Dave Matthews scores easily on the stand-up double by DeWayne. There's a lot of Connecticut guys on this Blue Devils squad. Always good to see the local talent stay local. Unfortunately, TCU ends up winning this one 9-5, ending Central Connecticut's season, but still, congrats to the Blue Devils on a historic year. UConn, also in an elimination game earlier this afternoon against Nebraska, already up 1-0 in the second. Kyler Fedko getting all of that one and then some. 2-0 UConn, and Fedko is fired up. The Huskies scored pretty much in every way possible in this one. The long ball. How about an RBI bunt single from former Amity Spartan Chris Winkle? 3-0 Huskies extending that lead. 3-1 in the top of the fifth. UConn keeping their foot on the gas pedal. Christian Fedko with the RBI single. Michael Woodworth scores. Fedko goes to second on the error by the Cornhuskers, and the Huskies pounded out 22 hits against Nebraska. Michael Woodworth, he had 5 of them, including this grounder up the middle. That makes it 5-1 UConn. On the mound, Kobe Dunlop, he did the rest. He went 8 innings, gave up just 1 run as UConn wins big 16-1. They advanced to the regional final against Oklahoma State. That one currently going on right now. They are currently on top 3-0. Another game, another point for the Hartford Athletic. And while the boys in green and blue are disappointed they didn't get 3 points and the W against North Carolina FC, the fact that they kind of gave this one away, it's actually a step in the right direction. Now, hear me out. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the Athletic dominated their matchup against North Carolina FC and didn't get much to show for it. But a few weeks ago when these two teams played, North Carolina FC won 4-1. So when you take a deeper look at how things have gone, not just last night, but in the last month, this team just keeps proving time and time again that they are trending in the right direction. From now until the Travelers Championship, we are taking you to the TPC River Highlands to show you each hole on the course and tips from the pros. First up, hole number 18.
Countdown to the Travelers Championship is brought to you by Express Kitchen.